Welcome, family. Welcome to yet another conversation with Uzandi Mfega. Follow, like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. Let us have a conversation. As you know that I have been following and giving you some updates concerning Gogo Skhotheni and the fact that she has been, we have been seeing her on her show claiming that Idlozi wants her to take a second husband. Let me give my 2 cents opinion and analytics based on the little research that I have done. I went and dig a bit deep on what the tradition says and how people who are abantwana bedlozi behave and or are expected to behave. So my analysis here is going to be simply be based on two things. First of all, the fact that Gogo Skhotheni is ruled by Idlozi. And secondly, Gogo Skhotheni is a Black African woman, and we all know that as Africans we follow some types of traditions whenever we do whatever that we are doing, especially concerning getting married. A disclaimer: I do not affiliate to any traditional or cult, or I am not part of any abantwana bedlozi, or I am not a sangoma or a nyanga by practice. I am simply giving my analysis based on what I have read and researched to come and give it to you guys. Let us look at this first. Gogo Skhotheni and the first husband, let us put it that way. The first husband, Umonde, everything that they did was wrong. I am saying that everything they did was wrong because they reversed the tradition. We see them staying together as a husband and a wife, yet they did not finish doing the things according to the tradition. First of all, ngokwesintu or traditional wise, the ways Africans do things. You see a wife, you propose to a wife, you pay lobola to a wife, you do umembeso because the husband is Zulu, and after you've done umembeso, after that, you must be released from your home. You as a woman, your family must release you. They must do some traditional things to you. In Zulu, we call it "Telwa ngenyongo bese uyakhishwa." A cow must be slaughtered. They must accompany you and say and be given a box that has got everything that belongs to you, or rather new, depending on how financial well balanced they are. And then they say goodbye. Now, whatever that will happen to you is no longer our concern. Even if you die, you will die ex surname, of which is the surname of the husband that is marrying you. That is why when a woman dies after she has been married, she is no longer taken back to her home, but she is buried in her husband's side. So they reversed all of this. We see them staying together, yet they didn't finish. Even worse, if we are flipping the same side of the same coin, if we are looking at the fact that Utumi is umntwana wedlozi, meaning that she is a sangoma by practice. First of all, if you are a sangoma, according to what I have researched, your ancestors, when you meet a man that you like or you love and you want to spend the rest of your life with, you must first go and ask from Idlozi that I have met so and so. I like him. I love him. I want to spend my life with him. What should I do? You must sit and wait for the response from your Idlozi. They will tell you, they will show you the signs if he is the one or not. If he is not the one, they will give you the signs and they tell you that they disapprove. The fact that Utumi let this guy pay whatever that he paid and did not even finish, and already he was staying with this guy, cohabiting, that was against the tradition, the normal tradition. It was even worse. We don't know if Idlozi approved that he is the one, that Umonde is the one. Which could be the reason why now Idlozilake is coming back to her and forcing her to take somebody else, because they did not even approve Umonde in the first place to begin with. Okay? We see them going to Dumi's mother to seek advice, which is something that is normal. Excuse me. Which is something that is normal when two people are in a marital relationship. When they face struggles, they always go to the adults to seek advice, what should be done. Abantu abadala bayayikhahlela, bayayihlaba, bayayihlikiza, but never ever have they ever heard of such where a woman takes two men. And how is this? Strange enough, eh? It has never happened. Even from what I have read, even from the ancient times, it has never happened where a woman has ever taken two men to be the lawfully wedded husbands. Another wrong that they have done is the fact that Umonde did not finish paying ilobola. He only lobolad Dumi's Lozi, Dumi's ancestors, which means it's a mere of saying, knock, knock, here I am. I'm here to do 1, 2, and 3. But then, because of that, the Dumi's ancestors don't know who Umonde is probably why they are showing Utumi now who they should marry. Secondly, they are staying together, which I've already mentioned. So, in short, they have done things from front to back, not from back to front. You start at the back, you move forward, and then you reach at the front. You don't reverse things. Now, what should happen now that Utumi is claiming that Idlozilake wants her to take another husband? It's a taboo. It has never happened before. It's the first of its kind. And we are confused as people who understand tradition and who have interest in traditional matters. We don't know whether Utumi is doing this because really Idlozi is the way which Idlozilake is disapproving Umonde, or is doing this because of her just lust. Because now the real question here will be like, if this Gogo Skhotheni elamngena really wants her to take a second husband, then why didn't this Idlozi, because this Idlozi was a man, why didn't this Idlozi ask her to take a woman as a second wife? Or rather, why did this Idlozi turn her into a lesbian then, for that matter? So family, this is a conversation that needs to be had, because we are living in changing times. Things change every day. People change tradition all the time. They modernize tradition all the time. What do you think of this? Do you think Uguti Utumi is being asked to take a second husband because Idlozi laga Tumi, or laga Gogo Skhotheni rather, as she's being addressed? Is it because it is only now disapproving Umonde as her husband? Or it's just simply Dumi wanting what Dumi wants? What is your take on the matter? Let us have this conversation, because we are living in the changing times. Anything is possible any day of any given time. Let us have this conversation. Thank you for watching. See you again on another upload. Let us conversate, teach, educate without judging, and sicobelelane ngolwazi. And at the same time, we will be fixing the country. Drop down your opinion down below, and thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next upload.